We're going to show you a second way of how to roll here. Instead of doing like an N or a W or an M pattern, we're just going to start with a 90 to begin with. And this works, it's fine, you could do it this way. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll our first roll all the way down 90. Now most of my paint, 50% of it just went on that line. And then I'm going to go up and I'm just going to start rolling to where I believe there's not any more paint to do another solid line. So I'm about 3 feet right here. That's pretty standard. It's 3 feet wide, 1 yard. Then I'm going to work my way back. And by the time I get back, my roller will have been emptied of the paint. Come and take a close look at how much paint was on the first roll. If you can see how thick that is. It's really thick. I'm going to come back while the roller is emptied of the paint and pick that first 90-degree to the floor line back up onto my roller. Now it's all even across. So that's the second way that you can roll. I'm going to show you one more time. I'm going to show you at a full speed technique here. All the way down, coming up, 3 feet, double roll, maybe 2 or 3 rolls on the last one because you're almost out of paint and you got to solidify that wall. And you're coming back, same way you went. Right, you go left. You pick up the last one. And that's it. That's a good method. So there's 2 methods to rolling. There's your N or M, where you're doing a zigzag and you come back across, or you can just start here and go backwards. When you have just 1 foot or just a little tiny strip left, you don't want to do a full load when you go and load your roller with the paint. You want to do a half load. So I'm going to dip once, twice, and then I'm going to roll it here 5 or 7 times. Okay, now I have a half load. I'm not loading a bunch of paint right there. If that's the very last section I have, I don't want to load it so much it's going to be very thick. And I'm just going to work it here all the way to the wall, to the glass, I mean. Then I'm just going to work it in with pressure. See, now I'm not dripping thick paint right there. It's a pretty solid line, but it's not overbearingly thick.